warmed up. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay. Let's continue with Batman, The Enemy Within, and finish it up. Okay, last time we left off, we admitted we were the spy, and we got frozen to death. But we have plot armor, so we're not gonna die. Go for it.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose.
Is the training going well?
In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
How do I get out of this? Oh, I blacked out for a split second.
Waller. Damn it.
Okay, how the hell do I get out of this?
Just think. Can't unlock it from here.
Capsule? Ah, EMP.
The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber.
Oh, if I can get that activated, I'll be fine.
I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Oh, sweet God. Not again. Not again. Oh, yes. Get out. Gotta get out. Come on. Come on. God.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the Pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the Pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Damn. Yeah, they lit this place right up.
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Whole lot of blood. Ah.
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something. They're looking for Project Lotus.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me. What are you doing?
Open your eyes or I'll do it for you.
You son of a bitch!
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call. Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Using freaking Riddler's hacking code.
This door lock requires a key card. No key card here.
I don't care how the story goes. I'm going to become the Batman that kills people.
Hopefully it was quick.
You know it wasn't quick.
No key card here.
Debris. And this the foot?
Someone's trapped under there.
And there's a key card.
Scientist.
I don't care if he's alive.
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
I was already planning to, dude. I didn't even check if you were alive. And after this, we are taking a vacation.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't sure if that was the end. I've seen a lot of death recently. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them.
Hey, nothing you could
But I
have done.
didn't.
Fake! What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them.
You're still wounded.
Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
God damn, look at
Let's
these
do
traps.
this.
You know what you're doing. Of course I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about making a mistake. Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly. That's what I'm afraid of. You should be keeping an eye out. Make sure nothing interrupts us.
Big lab, huh?
Oh my god, look at all those viruses. Those are all different chemical agents. Oh my god, you kept...
Tick-tock, Freezy! Get the virus and let's go!
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Those things are sharp too. How did they not cut him?
This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I'm not alone.
Aw, we'll bury you side by side in the pet cemetery. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
Freeze is like the worst one. He's long distance. Bane is second. Oh shit. Need to have some like taser knuckles spiked like kneecaps, dude. And this whole trying not to kill this dude is not working. A baton. Oh god. Batarang. Shock pump.
I got a present for you. Not
Bullets?
today. Bad kitty!
All both sides.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
Not happening.
That's for messing with my Batman. Go fight your own hero.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Throw, Bane. Sticky bomb. Nope, throw.
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
You're way too fucking late.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect.
Who created the problem? You ignorant bitch!
Colorful words to describe this situation.
You didn't offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them. I did my job.
Is that so?
Both of you, please.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Bitch, you knew about it. You knew about it. You ain't stupid.
Weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history.
No, you are. You and Waller are. You're both evil.
Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will. Give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Batman, have you come to gloat? To revel in what you've done?
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
Like?
The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
I certainly will. Lower it.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good?
Fuck no!
I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
I'll learn to live with it.
Okay then. We've got work to do. Lead the way.
I do wish I killed you. I do wish I killed you. You figured me out in fucking 2 altercations when you met me as Batman and as Bruce. You are way too powerful. You are way too strong. God damn. You paid too good attention.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
Nothing. Just... nothing, really.
Okay. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being... Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pact to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
If you don't believe in what you're doing there, you should quit.
And then what?
Maybe we can work together on that.
You mean that?
Hell yeah, you're smart as fuck. I'll give you a job.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
But all else fails, come work for me. Shit, I could use you.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Okay, if she's gonna join me, I kind of hope she doesn't die. But if she's my enemy, I hope she dies. But I'm like, if she's gonna join me, I could use her. She's way too brilliant to be a part of the damn agency.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
She's where Riddler's body was. She moved it. Shit.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look.
Freeze's
Maybe
wife.
she got scared
She's
off
still there?
before she could find them.
We'll go up to her room. Blood. C4.
C4. Plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Just trust the blood, I guess. They killed a lot of people.
Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men. Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. How do those two things add up?
So...
Keep looking.
Unless you put a bomb in this thing.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful Phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus!
You people suck. Oh, John.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy! Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. I stuck my neck out for you. Way out! Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop! I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus, in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
John, don't be stupid. I will break your hand to get that gun.
Oh, Bruce, you're always so serious. I was joking. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Sal! That's a wake-up call! Fine. The agency was here. They took the blood while I was up here. In my dark place. Then Harley showed up. The blood was gone. Wheeler's body ruined. She was furious. That's how I got this. So, thanks for the slap on top of that.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to, twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did, and it's a hard pass.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Can we check on Victor Freeze's wife, please? Make sure she's still fucking there.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Cal, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Alfred, where are you? Fucking excuse me?
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time.
Shh, Alfred. It's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically that's all there is to it.
Come on, you can't stay on the floor. Let's get you on your feet. Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
God damn it. Nah. When this is done, if there's a retired Batman feature, let me retire.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look. The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
Oh shit.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden,
a way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
I might even come with you after all this is over.
Well, I shall hold you to that. But you can't bring your batsuit.
I certainly won't.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Let's go.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. When you told me Alfred wasn't doing well, is this what you were talking about?
I hoped that would remain discreet.
This is not something you hide, Al.
How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce... after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So... I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman.
You want to be psychic.
I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-Aramed synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
Keep working on more designs.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you.
Oh, yeah.
So I designed you this.
No guns. No.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all?
None.
I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I hate guns, Tiffany. Ever since I was a boy.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path...
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Keep working on those designs. You have a good way about you. Trust your instincts. If you need to use a gun, use a gun. My generation's not using a gun, but you can use one. Why am I here clean cut?
John?
God. There's blood, there's fresh blood on the floor. Why am I in here in a white shirt, in a white dress shirt and khakis? What in the fuck am I doing? Oh, what the fuck?
Broken.
Fuck that. in the hell even builds a place like this?
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce? I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Let me see your hands, John.
Don't be angry with me, Bruce. Please, just hear me out.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
But these dudes are all shot.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
So that's what to do.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
This just happened, right? I'm surprised you don't have more clarity.
Saying lying?
I'm saying it's strange.
If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Of course. It's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? I should have known things were wrong when you drank Harley's slushy after I told you I was in love. You've been using me from the start! At least have the decency to admit it! The least you can do is come clean about that! I'm not stupid, Bruce! Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
Go to sleep.
John,
I could have had you, but for that sucker hunch. Didn't think Batman fought dirty like that.
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Well done, John. You figured it out. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed. All these fuzzy emotions are giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
She's tripping balls.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing!
Go in.
We can't let that happen!
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller. John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
No one knows Harley better than he does. He can help defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. Hell, at this point, I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I know you took the blood. Why don't you just give it to her and save all of us the pain?
I can't do that. One of my own people tampered with Riddler's blood. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good. It's destroyed.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do.
Why am I playing fucking clothes?
Stand down, people. Let him through.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth. Her people took it from the Leia.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What did I say when I first brought you to the subway? Never bring up my dear old dad again!
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Shut up, John.
Stand down!
Bruce, keep on like that, she's gonna lose it!
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
Get back to the line, John. We cannot afford for you to mess this up.
I'm your best chance of not messing this up. I don't know why you brought me if you just want a cheerleader. Either you trust me to do this, or you don't. Which is it?
You're sitting this one out.
No, I'm sorry. You're sitting this one out.
All squads move in! Take her down!
Keep your focus on Harley. She's the one with the detonator.
What the hell did you do? I told you I had it! I can't believe you. I was going to bring her in. Because you said she was dangerous. Turns out you're the dangerous one, not her! You and your agency friends! I should never have doubted you!
John!
Don't you dare hurt her! Look what you've done! You're supposed to be my friend!
This isn't about you and me. This is about justice.
Justice? Justice is a joke! There's nothing just about my life! I spent half of it in an asylum for a condition I couldn't control. My biggest crime outside was trying to make a pal. You betrayed me. So you tell me, Bruce, what's just about that?
Take her out.
Whoa!
I warned you.
No!
innocent bystander, officer. But can I have at least some backing? I'll police backing.
Look what you did, Bruce.
You are absolutely crazy.
Crazy? I used to hate that word. But that's all it is. Just a word.
That was beautiful, Mr. J. I never knew you had it in you.
A moment to cherish, Harley. I'm glad I could share it with you.
Yep, crazy's crazy. Okay. God damn. There's still more to come. What ails you? Jesus. Created a fucking Joker. You and 35% of players set John down the path of being a villain. Oh God. John was despondent when you told him Harley betrayed both of you. He appreciated that you allowed him to leave to find Harley by himself. You have broken John's trust and he has sworn to become your mortal enemy. Oh God. You and 45% of players left Tiffany feeling apologetic. Tiffany felt regretful after learning that you hate guns. You left Tiffany feeling apologetic for questioning Batman's code. Relieved. Oh fuck. She was combative when you made excuses about how poorly you packed. You irritated Waller when you said she couldn't use the Sanctum tech. Waller was relieved that you didn't let John negotiate with Harley. His heart. Me and 17% of players Alfred was hearted. Alfred was grateful when you helped him off the floor. You made him cheerful. After Alfred became disheartened when you explained your hatred for guns. Determined. Okay, at least I left somebody in a decent mood. Yeah, I leveled the temperature. He might survive this shit. I let him truck to find Harley. Same stitch. Oh my God. Okay, let's do this. Let's end it. Oh my God.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You pretended that you trusted me. Even took me with you to stop Harley on that bridge. And do you remember what happened then? I do. You completely betrayed me. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves.
Harvey, you gonna
picture
die.
how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Harvey's dead. Now you draw your gun. Damn, yep.
Batman, over here.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
Okay then.
That's familiar.
Damn.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clowns.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find. Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma. Something's buried beneath the skin.
Oh shit. There's a bomb in there.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God, no! Oh, Jesus!
It's safe to cut him down.
God
We're
damn.
past the sick punchline.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim.
It's good to see you. Even though... I can't remember the last time I was on this side of a police line. Waller canned me, in case you hadn't heard. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to do my job for me.
She overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
You ain't kidding. She's bad for this city. A disease. And we're all infected.
Vitals are dropping!
Easy now. Don't move. Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. You know, I hate saying it, but do you think that we only saw this kind of thing after you showed up? Yeah, you brought in a lot of good collars, so I hope it's not the case, but maybe Batman's made Gotham more dangerous. Kinda up the bar for these freaks.
You're right, Jim. Hard to argue when you look at Bullock. With me as Gotham's guardian, criminals have to adapt or perish. Maybe I underestimated their resilience.
Maybe. Takes guts to admit it, though. Hey, I shouldn't have come down on you so hard about arresting Wayne. Maybe next time we go at it side by side, huh?
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van, full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Wish I'd stayed home, though.
They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Oh, goddamn freaks.
Plastic flowers. He thinks this is all a joke. Gas masks. What kind of attack is he planning? Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Share prices have been holding steady, despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last, once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was injured. He's looking to sue the company. We won't be able to keep a lid on this. We have to take measures to protect Wayne Enterprise.
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your friends from upstate, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Nice try, Regina. But we both know you're the guilty one in this room.
What are you talking about?
Care to explain this? You've been authorizing some interesting shipments.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce?
What's going on?
Start talking!
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything. Because he's dead!
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Did somebody call for backup? Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down.
I don't care about them at all.
Get those hands where I can see them. What did I say? Next one's in her noggin, Bruce. I swear to freaking God.
You swear all you want. At least them around. More money for me.
Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
This woman needs help.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
Oh, it's him from the bar.
This meeting is now called to order. Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there!
Yeah, no thank you.
Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them.
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
Well, that was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has gotta be my favorite. Ma and Pop always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. I gotta thank you for the inspiration.
Nice costume, John.
Joker now! And this isn't a costume, Bruce. This is me. Unlike that thing you're wearing. You and I both know that's not your favorite suit. And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more. Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well. I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
No. See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
I will destroy you!
So that's a yes.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
God.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up! Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
God damn. Damn. Yeah, this went through the whole building. Everybody else is dead on top of dead. God damn. It's me and her.
Bruce.
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God. Bruce!
I'm okay.
God damn.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Computer, on.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina, she didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Oh, shit.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
Oh, shit.
They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car. There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
God damn.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
I think Joker might be trying to protect me from Harley. He has a kind of twisted affection for me.
But will that be enough to protect you from this plan of theirs?
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn this city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has. Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Communion wine. Could be a match.
Pollen wax, okay. Candles?
Those candles look recently burned.
Those gotta be fake flowers.
The traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar. Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
This life is not for everyone. It takes its toll. But what you saw up there, that's the mission.
Then let me help you. We can fight this together. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight.
You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this? We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
Better find a cannon.
With all the time you spent with the Pact, I could use your perspective.
Better start looking for a cannon.
Huh. And here I thought you didn't have a sense of humor.
I'm not joking.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name.
It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb throws all our places worship. People might just
throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
If this is too hard for you, leave. I'm sure you can get a helicopter back to Washington.
Excuse me? I'm seeing this thing through, whether you like it or not.
I'm sending one of
my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind.
Find that bomb before anyone else gets hurt.
Waller out.
Man, we've had companies, hospitals, warehouses, bridges. I'm like, the body count's got to be in the thousands by this point.
Under siege. From all sides. It is here.
Everyone out!
What the?
Move! Get out of my way! Please, everyone, calm down!
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Syncing now.
I'm like, knowing how John is, he wouldn't aim at a church.
I'm picking up some traces, not enough for a bomb.
That is blood, my friend.
The organ.
I'm reading some traces, but levels are still nominal.
Here.
Jackpot.
It got real bloody.
A bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. This bomb has a signal receiver. It can be detonated remotely. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Looks in sync with the timer. I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Damn it.
Oh God.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging. A failsafe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb. Found the timer.
That's the one.
Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
Careful, there's not much time left.
It'll go faster.
It's safe.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb.
I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Okay.
What's that? Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture.
I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done.
GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
God
We have a
damn.
lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand...
It wasn't just you. Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line, says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Hey, Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me... damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You can go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jim!
Why do you have something like this in your fucking town? Who has a place looking like this here?
Gordon. Jim. Batman.
Really? Jim, no. Woo. Oh yeah, Jim knows how to box.
Gordon!
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death! Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
Bitch!
Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy! Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. I shouldn't have even considered making a deal.
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Oh, you whore!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
What hospital? We blew it up, remember? You need to pay more attention. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I have you completely in my power? Because the tables have turned?
This is low, even for you. You've hit rock bottom.
Oh, I'm sure there's still depths to plumb. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
The John I knew valued trust more than anything else. And now you're betraying Harley's.
What do you think that means, Dr. Leland? I gotta say, it makes me feel uncomfortable when you put it that way. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit! Play dead! Good boy!
Oh fuck, where am I now?
I know this seems like it's not the greatest situation. It's not personal, it's just Bruce, you know? But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting you into this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free. Which will, in turn, trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events!
How did they keep
Bruce
finding you?
witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts. Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious. You believe me, right?
Of course I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free. Here we go.
Are you... Oh, I hate having to do that.
Give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you, the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
Riddler's staff. Who is this?
The electricity cooked them alive. We gotta get out of here. How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. The Sanctus lab was so chaotic after the robbery. I let my guard down for 1 second and... Collar. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us. I'm the only one left.
I ain't grabbing that button.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
All right, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
That's not how it's supposed to go!
Damn.
You two like each other so much, you can ride together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but...
God.
Bruce!
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that, and it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce. Thanks.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
Just take it slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
It's okay.
Oh, fucking rusty
I'm
nail.
okay.
There's a rusty nail here. Fuck. Glass is okay. It's been mostly clean, but damn, rusty nail.
Death. Our constant fear. Our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
John Doe, you're not dead. Oh,
Dig
it's
up the
fresh.
truth. Oh, God.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
There's not enough cards. Oh wait, wait a minute. Who did Thomas Wayne kill? Wait a minute.
Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget, huh?
Okay. Riddler. Who killed Riddler? Martha. There's not enough stickers here. I don't even know who killed the Riddler. Who killed him? Martha Wayne.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Thomas.
Yes! The Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
Okay. I guess you're gonna blame me for Riddler, even though I didn't do it, but... Well, we don't have a Riddler sticker, so I guess it's just John Doe.
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him. Please tell me you're just blindly trying options. What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Okay. How did Batman... Oh, wait.
Lucius.
Some people would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man got spray painted across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Well, they knocked the fuck out the whole time we were out here?
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
I never look at crowbars the same after what happened to Jason.
Tiffany.
Oh, fuck.
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help.
I understand it. You don't have a suit yet.
I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
You killed the
Joker thinks
Riddler?
You killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Hey, you can tell me.
You avenged your dad.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
Okay.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Bitch! No!
Selina!
No!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Riddler killed her father, Selina.
This is Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce,
God damn.
you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon of the GCPD. Wait, you got him fired. No, wait, he's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God, what a mess you've made. Dinner is about to be served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce.
Hmm?
When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
As long as we're alive, yeah?
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
Don't stand in the back. I got your back no matter what. I don't care what you've done. Like, you've had my back, I've got your back. I'm like, I swore to your father, and you have earned your place. I'm not turning you into shit. Let's go.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us.
What the fuck?
It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days.
People gotta work.
And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along, won't you?
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
Fuck it.
You were right. He ain't so sharp.
Oh, you bitch.
See what you did there, honey?
I like making you smile.
You're so good.
I'll just go in and just chew. I'm like, you bite in just to feel this extra metal in it. You don't just nom 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 nom. No, it doesn't work that way.
Alfred!
What? No, not again! Not again! No, not again!
You assured me no one would get hurt.
Alfred, no! No, not again!
I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come.
No, not again! He's already been through this shit!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This...
Sure, thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt.
Burnt tastes good sometimes. Bitch!
Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon, so I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along. Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession.
Jesus Christ.
Raise a hand, or lose.
I hit
That's
him.
right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now,
yeah, we have.
the way
What the
that
fuck?
this
Lies
works
are part
is
of
if
life,
you
man.
have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn.
Of course I did.
Pretty simple rules. And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course.
Bitch! Ow! Nice reflex.
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty. Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Oh, there's a knife. A broken knife? The blade brick? No, that makes no sense.
Next up, Tiffany.
Why'd you hang to fucking me? My shit's getting rocked this week.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Tiffany?
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Oh.
Didn't know
Tiffany, it wasn't in cold blood. He killed your dad.
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, you. John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you, but not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting.
That knife hella
You
fucking
got what
sharp.
you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for this?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe!
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
All these doors, one. Oh, in the fucking forehead! Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
You took a shock thing to the fucking forehead. How are you standing?
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Oh fuck, he still has a shocker.
I'm sorry,
How did you block that?
Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Cabinet. Let's do this shit. Go to sleep.
That's a problem.
Is there a, like, release button on that fucking collar?
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Just throw a sledgehammer. Just throw the nice weapon away from you. Oh! Ooh, that's terrifying. Okay.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Can you get this collar off her,
They'll be
please?
cuter with their brains bashed in.
She swung at somebody with a sledgehammer. How does she still have a hand? Oh, fuck you.
Joker! I'll kill him!
I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
This ain't over until I say it's over!
Damn, on that ass. The tank. This is kind of epic.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You broke my heart, John. I did need you. I cared about you. But you took what I gave you and you twisted it into something ugly and wrong.
Ugly? Wrong? If you ever loved me, you'd see what we have now. It's beautiful.
Okay, all of us in this whole situation, including Jim, we're all going on vacation after this.
Come on. Lock her up.
We're all going on vacation after this. Fuck this. Damn.
Come on. You should see your face.
John. John! It's erratic.
I'm not pressing it. Oh, you're gonna do it anyway? I'm not saving the Joker. No, I'm not pressing it. I'm not pressing it. I'm gonna let him go. No, I'm not pressing it. No. I'm not saving this man. No. The game wants him saved. I don't want him saved. No. I don't want him saved. No. I'm not pressing the button. No. See? God damn it.
You saved me.
God damn it.
Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
You need to face justice for what you've done.
You really love that word. Justice. You hide behind it. You think it forgives all your sins. Remember that night, drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, we're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
You're not one to let valuable intelligence go to waste. Why should I believe you?
You'll have to trust me. When you've had a career as long and ugly as mine, you get dirt on you. If I exposed you, you dig up every rotten thing I've done and use it to bring me down. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Oh, can I pick all of them?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? Anyone else you're concerned about?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. Tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jim deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. So, what else?
Avesta.
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right?
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her.
No.
Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side.
Still will.
Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was
fuck
crumbling
says
around
nothing
me.
justifies murder?
I had to do
You're
something
only
to take
human.
back control.
Revenge is an impulse, One to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
Hell no.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
You need a mentor.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Oh, hell. Oh, that's dope as shit. Let's go. Bro, we all need to go on vacation. We need to say, fuck this, and take a month vacation. You ready to go? Let's go on vacay, bro.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single molt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
Why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning against him on the bridge pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I've failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Wait, give up Batman or give up Alfred? I'm giving up Batman.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
Okay, let me evaluate my choices. Yes, Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Me in 37 seconds. What the fuck? You didn't give me time to read it, you sons of bitches. Fuck this bitch.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Jimmy.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand
Why
it!
did only 28% ask to have him reinstated? What the fuck? Kitty kitty.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Me, I'm only in the 2% of players who wiped away Selina's criminal record. What the fuck?
I won't let you down.
Okay, this is pretty good. She became my protege. You and 80% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Yeah, I did.
They're criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Okay, she's now at Wayne Enterprises. You and 27% of players got Waller to agree to give her a job. Dude, she's smart as fuck. Ow.
If a man hides in
Only
plain sight for
36% of players gave up the mantle of Batman. Oh my god. Who the fuck?
We're two threads.
Only 36% of players agreed the two of you had good times together.
Even under strain.
Did you shake hands with Joker? Fuck no, I've seen that joke before. Did Gordon betray you? You heard to... Okay, he backed out of the deal. Did you determine the fate of others with Waller? Yeah. Yeah, use your fucking influence, bitch. Jesus. Did you give up the cow? Yeah, 58 of play... Oh my god. Did you give up the cow so Alfred would stay? You and 36% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 55.7% of... How the hell did that fall after days of sitting there? Players refused to hear Alfred's last words. He had last words? 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. Bitch, give up Batman! Jesus! What happened? Which Joker did you defeat? Oh my, defeated villain Joker. What was there, a hero Joker? Oh my god. What's the photo collection? Oh, the phone I smashed.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
Oh shit, that was Batman. God damn. I'm glad this game is over. Have yourselves a wonderful day. See you later.